What's up, guys? Paul Salazar at Hilton and Hyland. We're at my new listing, 1820 Glendon Avenue in Venice. So we're doing our first YouTube live here as well on the iPad. Is that live?
Not yet. We're waiting for it to load.
Okay. So we're waiting for it to load. This just came on the market literally minutes ago. We already have our first showing, which is crazy. I'm not surprised. We're on the market at $1,595,000. 1820 Glendon. Are we live yet on the YouTube?
No. Here, check it out. Troubleshooting.
Troubleshooting.
But check out this super cute yard area. Paul will show you.
Yes, we'll show you in a second.
But here's a sneak peek.
Maybe this
super cute, quiet street.
Not gonna work right now.
Is it a Wi-Fi issue?
No, we have 5G here.
This is behind the scenes, you guys.
So we're doing our first YouTube live here, but it's saying that it's going live, but it hasn't gone live yet. Let's refresh the screen. No, live.
Ellie says hi.
Ellie, what's up? How are you? All right. So, if this does not work in 30 seconds, we're gonna go just live with Instagram. But we're trying to do both, right? We want to get some more followers on YouTube. So, if you're following me on Instagram, go to Paul Salazar, Hilton Hyland on YouTube and follow me. I only have 26 subscribers. We're trying to get to thousands and thousands and thousands. I want to get the word out.
Yep.
And that's why we're going live on YouTube, but it's not working. So,
Pablo said hola. Hola. Pablo.
Pablo, what's up, Pablo? All
right.
So we're not going to go live on YouTube. Hello. 1820 Glendon in Venice. We're in the big lots section of Venice. That means that we're located within other houses here that have lots up to 10,000 square feet. The biggest sale in the area sold to a basketball player. His name is
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal. This is why we have Maggie. That sold for $6.8 million on Morningside, just 2 blocks down the road. So This is probably the entry-level purchase in the area, which is, if you're a buyer, that's what you want. You do not want the most expensive house in the area. You want the house that is the least expensive, because then you can add value. And one of the great things about this property is that you can add up to 1,440 square feet of living space. The main residence is a little bit under 1,400 square feet. It's about 1,350, I believe.
Yeah. Yep.
So you can literally just add a second story to this house, which will cost you maybe $400,000, but you're adding $1 million in equity. Think about that. You buy it for 1.6, you add $400,000, you're at $2 million. Now it's worth $2.7 million. That's better than Bitcoin. This is like, if you're a buyer out there looking at this, call me right now and schedule a showing. I have my first showing at 5 o'clock with a buyer that already called me after being on the market for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But let's get right to it.
Yes.
This is the old driveway of the house. The house was built, I believe, in the 50s.
Yeah.
I should know, but it was built probably in the 50s. The old driveway that went to the garage. The garage is now an art studio. It's staged as a lounge area, but it could be a great ADU where you can possibly get, I think we said up to...
No, that's another house.
No.
That's another
You
house.
can probably get at least, $3,000 a month in rental income on that back unit.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to build a 2-story ADU, you can do that and maybe get 35, maybe $4,000, just depending on how big. You can have a separate entrance to the ADU, but this is all staged. My clients lived here since the mid-90s. Hasn't really done much to the house, but she followed my direction in doing some things. We painted the interior, we updated the kitchen, painted the kitchen painted the kitchen cabinets, new hardware, new kitchen counters, new appliances. We reglazed the bathroom. So we did some work. She spent about $25,000 to $30,000, but we're gonna get her an extra $200,000. So talk about adding value as an agent, but also adding value to the property, right? But that's my job, is to advise the seller on making more money. She could have sold it for $1.4 million the way it was, not do any work and get it sold. But she followed my direction, and I think we're gonna get close to 1.7, maybe 1.75, maybe 1.8. Who knows? You never know. So cute area. Look at this beautiful pine tree right here. And my new sign, paulsalazargroup.com. If you guys haven't been to my new website, you should go to it. It's really, really beautiful. We spent 6 months redoing the whole thing. A lot of work. Now you know all about it. All right, come on in. By the way, this was staged by Venice Native. So if you go at Venice Native on Instagram, her name is Dee, one of my clients' daughters. She did a phenomenal job on this property. It's a boho chic style staging. That's what she specializes in. Venice is a boho chic kind of place. You go to Abercrombie, you go to any of the restaurants, most of the interior design is going to be the same as interior design. So, check it out. I'll stop talking because I'm sure you're tired of me talking, and enjoy the house. So we have an open concept living and dining area. I'm sure at one point maybe this was kind of closed off, but it was opened up, and it's just a beautiful house. And the staging just came out spectacular. I love it. You got a lot of light from both corners of the room. I love this chair. This is the Iams chair. This is like a $5,000 chair. I'm not going to do a bathtub test, but you know, I can see myself living here, you know, being on my iPad, you know, talking to Maggie on the phone, maybe prospecting right here, maybe reading a book. I mean, it's a beautiful view. Look at the view from here. Yeah. You got the pine trees. You have your little side yard.
Yeah, super cute. Let's show them the kitchen.
All right, let's show the kitchen. Let me put this stuff away. Come on in to the kitchen that was redone. So, a lot of agents ask me, how do you add value to a house without overspending, right? Because sellers are going to want to spend, you know, 50 to 100 grand unless they have, you know, a 3 to 5 or $10 million property, right? This client, you know, didn't have a budget to, you know, rip out this entire wall and do an open concept, you know, kitchen, right? Because that would be huge. Spend 100 grand, it'd take you 3 months, but you could probably sell this at now at 1.8, 1.9, right? So there is a fine line between, you know, spending too much and, you know, what are your returns, right? So she spent about 25, 30K, maybe an extra month or two to get this done, but look how nice it looks. We have brand new countertops. These are the same cabinets, we just painted them. These are all brand new knobs on all these, right? Black. Brand new light fixture. Brand new sink. Brand new stove built in. Brand new oven. Brand new fridge. Really cute, small house, entry-level house. This is the laundry area. And my client said, hey, should we change these floors? I said, you know what? The buyer is going to change these floors. If the floors were something, you know, ugly, I would say yes. But these are, even though they're vinyl floors, which is probably the cheapest you can go, it's actually a cute color and a cute design, and it goes with that boho chic style. This is the powder room. It's a it's a 1 bathroom and a powder room, so 1.5. This is something also that we discussed. How do we add a bath here, right? Because that would add a lot of value too. We could have taken out this laundry room, made it a bathroom, but again, how much money is that going to cost, and how much money are we going to get in return for that, right? So we just did the minimal things.
Storage here.
To get maximum return. Storage there.
Nice touch by Venice Native.
Yeah.
More storage here. These original built-ins are really handy.
Cute. Yeah. Also, another thing that we did here is that there was a door right here. So Maggie, if you want to go back a little bit.
Oh, come on.
There was a door right here, right?
Yeah.
And And the door, I think, came out this way or this way. But we took out the door, so now it's just a much, easier flow. Plus, a door here would be very distracting, and now we have some nice, boho chic kind of interior design.
Mm-hmm.
You have the furnace here, you have a coat closet here. This is one of the guest bedrooms. I put your jacket here.
Oh, thanks.
Again, super, super cute. And I love this, photo that she put here. This is the famous Venice sign. If you guys have ever been to LA, come to Venice. It's very cool, very eclectic. This area right here is probably one of the most popular areas. There's a great bar right here that I used to go to when, back in the day when I used to go party. There's a great restaurant right here that just opened up. I haven't been there, but it's really, really cool. But this is on Pacific, and I'm blanking on the name of this, but this is a great, great street. So this is the full bath. What we did here is we painted the cabinets in new hardware, new faucet, new lights, new light fixtures.
Yeah.
There you go, there's Maggie.
Yep, hi.
We also reglazed this. We put in a new glass.
This looks really good.
Reglazed the tub. And new shower head. Again, small things that make a big difference. Yeah, the time on that, Maggie?
4:49.
Alright, so we have 10 minutes to hang out with you guys before our first showing. This is the master bedroom. Pretty good sized master bedroom. For a house that was built in the mid 1900s.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually a good sized room. The closet obviously not going to be to the standard of today's buyer, but this is what you get for this price range here in Venice. This is how expensive it is here in Venice. This house, I think my client bought this house for a couple $100,000. She's now going to sell it for hopefully 1.7. Cute built-ins right here as well. This could be another bedroom. It is a bedroom, but we staged it as an office. And I like what she did here because it's against the wall. Usually when we stage an office, it's right here in the middle, but then the space and the flow is going to be interrupted. So she was smart enough to put it against the wall. Now when you walk in this room, you're like, oh, this is a big room. I'm not sure if this is what the buyer's going to do, but for reasons of staging and the flow of the house, this is great. Small little closet there.
Yep.
And I love this backyard. Very easy to maintain. I love all the potted plants. These were not blooming a month ago, and now they're beautiful. You can see over here a lot of beautiful flowers. We also painted the AC system because it would look kind of old.
That's smart.
And we also serviced it, so it's working very well.
Mm-hmm.
But look at the flower beds. This here was really not any space that you can use, right? It was just bark on the floor. So I asked the stager to create a little outdoor dining area there, which looks really, really nice.
Looks great.
This here, a great little outdoor area. Could be also like a little outdoor dining area, but it's more like a kind of like a lounge area. I can see like an umbrella, being here. Maybe you can do you can even do a pool here, a small little pool,
mm-hmm.
right? This is probably my favorite part of the house. You can just create, any garage can be a guest house. It's called an ADU, accessory dwelling unit. But check how nice this came out. What do you guys think? You guys like it? So this was my client's art studio. She was an art teacher in one of the best school districts in LA, in San Marino. And so she retired and she just worked on her art here, right? So she had a bunch of things everywhere. This place looks so much smaller than it is now, but she cleared everything out. We painted the interior, and Venice native staged it as a lounge area, which is great. But this could be an office, kids' playroom. It could be, obviously a rentable unit. You can do you can do a studio here, kitchen, bathroom on one end, and then you can rent it out for, $2,000, $3,000 a month. Especially because it has its own backyard, right? You can even drop a hot tub here and even Airbnb it. This Airbnb, you can probably get $300 a night with a hot tub here, right? That's actually what we have to, promote that as well.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Great idea.
Really cool potted plants here. Again, we wanted to create a scene here for the buyer of what they can do with the space here. But this is one of my favorite spaces. Is this detached garage here in the backyard.
And then this is the walkway. $453. Just letting you know.
All right.
Doing good.
Let me know if you guys have any questions. 1820 Glendon Avenue, Glyn.
Yeah.
Okay. Avenue. It's on Zillow now, so you can see it on Zillow. I think we have the photos. We don't have the twilight photos yet. The video's almost done, and the presentation will be completely done tomorrow on Zillow, which is nice.
Tell them the property website.
The property website is 1820GlendonAvenue.com.
GlendonAve.com.
Ave.
Yeah.
1820 GLYNDONAVE.com.
Yeah, we'll have the floor plan, site plan, video.
We'll have everything. Underbuilt report there. We'll have everything in one website. It's going to be great. And if you guys have any buyers for it, if you guys have any questions about what we did here and how I propose it to the seller, I'm more than happy to share that information with you. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next week on Thursday.